Welcome to the 2023 PGA Professional Championship.
Today's day one of practice rounds. I got 3 days of practice rounds, 2 courses to check out. I'm going to bring you along, show you what I'm looking for on these golf courses, off the tees, into the greens, basically bringing you along on how I strategize to get ready for the tournament ahead. I got Santa Ana Golf Club today. Day one, Santa Ana Golf Club. Now let's go. So we made it to the golf course. First step is to figure out how far the golf ball goes here. I'm at like 5,100 yards. 5,100 yards, 5,100 feet in elevation, and in Florida we're at 0. So I did some calculations on the guess, but we got to figure that out. So yeah, I couldn't really tell distance-wise. Not with the short clubs. The long clubs, I hit a couple 2-irons and a couple drivers that were in the air for a long time. The cool thing though, they, I guess they kind of treat this like a PGA Tour event. So they had my own golf balls there. Like I hit TP5, they were X's, but TP5X Pix balls on the range, which was cool. Better than the range balls I had here yesterday. I don't know, let's get up to the course, see if I can figure it out there. Went a long way. Ball definitely goes farther here. This hole is 473. I've got 127 to a back pin. I don't hit it that far. Wow. Greens are firm. That's like a huge hop. So I'm 4 holes in. I'm on the 4th hole, and this is what I've learned so far. The greens, stupid firm. The ball definitely goes farther, but I haven't figured out exactly how much yet. Like on 2, you saw I hit it like 350 off the tee. I don't hit it that far. Someone just hit a ball at me. What the heck? Another thing too, every single green out here is like sloped back to front. So gotta miss it short at this golf course. Long is gonna be slippery. Short, manageable. So let me explain what I'm doing when I get up all these golf holes. I like to use Google Earth a lot because it gives me a good idea of how far things are, especially if I can't laser it. Like I can't always laser bunkers or hills or stuff like that. So Google Earth helps me out. So I got on Google Earth and I was looking for, figure out what line I can take. What's the safe line, but I still, what I have room to work with. So looking at Google Earth, I saw the bunkers weren't really in play. They were like 270 over it. And then there was a group of trees out there. If I hit it right at it, I should be in the fairway, which I just did. If I fade a little bit, I'm in the right side of the fairway, which is perfect. And if I pull it a touch, there's still grass to work with. So that's what I was really looking for off the tee. It was kind of a blind tee shot if I was trying to hit it up the right. But Google Earth helps me kind of pick out the spots a little bit better. So that's why I use it there. All right, second shot. This hole was 605 par 5. I don't know if I mentioned that. We hit up at the tree we were talking about. Now we can look at where that puts me. Being that this hole bends back to the left, I want to make sure I hit it a little more up the right. That would be ideal. But I got 260 in. Being that we're at elevation, I'm gonna hit 2-iron. Just see where it gets me. That wasn't very good. So in these practice rounds, sometimes I kind of like, if I hit a few shots like that, wasn't where I was intending, hitting kind of a swooping draw 2-iron's not the most comfortable shot for me, but it really shows me if I can get away with shots Can't talk right now. So if I do try that in the event and I do hit it over there, do I feel confident that I'm gonna be able to hit it again or not? Now walking up here too, the layup doesn't look that bad. I would lay up to like 60 yards.
I mean, this is 60 yards or so. Doesn't look that bad, it's pretty wide.
And the green is super front to back again, so it should stop. If it's a front pin though, right here would not be it. This isn't a great spot, but it's where I hit it, and honestly, if I hit it here in the event, it wouldn't be that bad. Now I just shot like a 40-yard chip. The green also slopes in and to the right, so this isn't that bad, minus the lie being terrible. If I was in that stuff, it'd be way easier. Not very good. So final thing, when I get on or around the green, I'm really just looking at marking up the green sheet. I want to know kind of what the green does when I look at it from the fairway. So for this one, super high in the back, there's a little shelf. There's a little shelf on the right. So I'm looking to just mark all that down so I know for it when I'm in the event, I'm in the fairway, I know where I can hit it. And I'm also looking around the greens where I can chip from. So like long as green, left is green, it's gonna be a tough chip. But as you saw where I was at there, not that hard, and even in the rough, won't be that hard. So I'm gonna do that same thing again for the rest of the golf holes. So I will see you tomorrow at Twin Warriors Golf Club. See you then.
Day 2 of practice rounds. I'm curious how this one's going to be. I'm playing Twin Warriors Golf Club. On the card, I believe it said it was 7,700 yards, which is not short. But we're at elevation. Fairways were firm at the other course, so I'm hoping they're firm there. So we'll see how it is. Let's get on over there. Before we get out to the golf course on day 2, I want to talk about the sponsor of this video and this trip, and that is Lagshot. Lagshot. They have helped me so much, not only with this trip, but their club itself, just to help me qualify for this event. This thing has helped me understand tempo, improve that, understand face control, and improve my sequencing. All things you need to be a great golfer. So if you want to get one for yourself, I got a code. It is Darren. It'll save you 15% off. It'll help you improve your game, and you'll save some money doing it. If you want to shoot lower scores, you need all these 3 aspects, and this thing is going to help you do it. So check it out. Thanks again for sponsoring this video. Now let's get out to the golf course. So that was day 2 of the practice round. That was Twin Warriors Golf Club. Obviously, I didn't get many swings. Actually, I think I only got 1. It was just a lot more difficult of a golf course, being that, or not difficult, it was trickier. There was more holes that the fairways ran out. The greens had more slope. So that's why I tried to focus a little bit more on understanding the golf course over filming. Today is actually day 3 when I'm filming this, so we're going to go back out to the golf course, Santa Ana, and practice. To be completely transparent, I'm dealing with a little bit of a back injury. Back was a little tight at the end of the round yesterday, so I'm not going to play any golf. I'm going to hit a few balls, just trying to feel like I can get loose, hit some chips, hit some putts, and then after that, I will talk about what I think of these golf courses and how I'm going to strategize with it. So I'm going to go out and practice, and I'll see you back after that to talk about the golf courses.
So I just got done hitting balls. One positive I found out of this, if I keep, like, really focus on keeping my left butt cheek back on the way through, it helps a little bit with the back pain. And then I also learned today in the last couple days that it's kind of like a cruising speed I need to go at. I can't really try and just super chip them out there, but I can also full gas any balls. So I think hitting balls today was definitely productive with figuring that out. Now we're just gonna hit some chips, hit some putts, just get all ready for tomorrow. Trying to understand the greens because the other course greens are way faster than these. So we're just trying to understand the speed.
So that's all the practice I'm doing today. It was really short. I did find some benefit though in kind of figuring out what I need to do swing wise to make it so my back isn't hurting. I don't know. But let's talk about the courses. So the first day I'm playing Santa Ana Golf Club, and it's a little funky. Every green slopes super back to front, so every miss is short. And the conditions wise aren't amazing. Like the bunkers are a little bit, they're gravel, to be honest, and the green's a little rough. So the layout itself is scoreable, but being that the conditions are as it is, it's going to make it a little harder to go really low. Honestly, in this event, I'm trying to just par the place to death. I'll have some opportunities for birdie, but par the place to death is the goal. Second course is Twin Warriors, playing that the second day, and that one I'm pretty confident in. It on the card it was like 7,700 yards, but it played super short. Like I'm gonna hit a lot of driving irons off the tee. There's a lot of holes that run out at like 300 to 320, and I know it sounds really long, but we're at elevation and the fairways are firm. So the other day I hit one that was like 320 2-iron. I don't hit a 2-iron that far. It's just the ball's going. So I think it's scoreable. Greens are definitely a lot faster that golf course, so it'll be a little bit of an adjustment. But it should be a fun event. If you're wondering how I did, or looking to see how I did, you can check the next video that I'm making one on that, or you can follow my Instagram. I'll be posting stuff on that. It is just Darren's Wedge Work. They'll be in the end screen. So if you want to check it out, I got more videos in there as well, a lot of instructional stuff. If you like the video and want to see more, hit that subscribe button, hit a like, comment, let me know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.